Hi, it's Cindy here to bring you some beautiful wooden home decor. If you are new, welcome. And if you've been here before and you're part of the family, thanks for watching. DIY number 1, wooden ring vase. The supplies needed include 10 wooden rings, and they are 2.5 inches diameter, paper towel holder, scissors, wood glue, dried florals, and a small glass vase. Now, you may have seen these cute wooden vases on Pinterest, Etsy, or maybe in magazines. I decided to make one to see what all of the rage was about. I saved a few paper towel or toilet paper holders with plans on turning them into some amazing products, which is to come. I cut the paper towel holder to size I wanted to make my vase. After that, I put the first ring down over the paper towel holder, and I put glue around the top of it, and then I glued the next wooden ring around it, and I did that until I got to ring number 10. Now, you can put as many rings as you want on top, or you may just want to put a few on top. The vases can be made in various sizes depending on your ring size. You can do what I did, which is 2.5 inches, or anywhere from 4 to 6 inches. And each ring must be glued around the top edge of the ring before putting the next ring on. I waited about 2 hours to see if it was dry enough to put the vase and the flowers inside. Now, I had a small vase that you could insert inside that fit perfectly, and this was from Dollar Tree. I think it's something like a little shot glass or something like that. And the other thing that you can do is I left my wood a raw color, just the color of the wood. I didn't really want to paint it because I wanted a fall vibe. But however, you can paint the vases various colors. I have an idea for next time when I do something like this. Maybe I'll change it up, make each one a different colors, or maybe make it just 2 colors. We'll see. Then I began to gather my dried florals, and the rest is history. I styled it to give an ode to fall, but because the glass vase is inside, you can also, gather a small big bouquet of live flowers and put it inside. I love this one, and I'm already thinking of other ways to use it. So let me know what your thoughts are about this one. Now, What Would You Make is an open invite with hosts OK at Home DIY and Connie's Wood Shop and DIYs. And the guest host is 6 kids and a glue gun. These are amazing women who have made an impact in the crafting world. They are helpful, patient, and kind, and they have some awesome channels. So be sure to subscribe, like, save, and comment, and show them some love. The link to their channels is in the description box below. The other crafters will stop you in your tracks also. Be sure to check out their channels, subscribe, like, save, and comment to support them. The link to the playlist is in the description box below. On to DIY number 2, which is a wooden lantern. The supplies needed include a solar light, and Dollar Tree sells these, wood round, square wood box top, that's 4 1/8 inches all the way around, wood round, which is 3 5/8 inch, and the balsa wood top, I had to cut that to 4 1/8. This was the same as the square wooden box top. 1 2.5 inch wood round, and wired jute, watered down brown chalk paint, wood glue, and wood dowels, and you'll need 12 of these, a drill, and hot glue. I have seen these solar lights used in mason jars, but I have not seen any used in a crafted wood lantern. I started out by just using a wood round, but this lantern just evolved as I crafted it. I had a wooden box and decided to use the lid for the base of the lantern. I took a wood round, found the center, and drilled an opening to fit the solar light. But because I did not have a proper drill bit, because I didn't really want to look for it, then I used a carving tool and scooped out the wood, because the wood is soft wood, to make the opening large enough to accommodate the solar light in the wood round. And then the other thing that can be done is to cut down the solar light so that it will fit your lantern, because some are tall and I didn't really want to make my lantern that size. So once you're done scooping out the wood in the center, I use E6000 to adhere the solar light to the wood round. Then the wood round is glued into the square top. However, I needed a top, so I spaced 12 wooden dowels on the sides and glued them to the sides of the box top. Now you can see the dowels can't be all around because the wood is round and dowels are not going to fit in that spot. So I used wood glue to adhere them to the sides of the box. Now once they had stabilized and dried, I cut out a square top the same as the top to the wooden box. I had to cut a round opening at the top of the balsa wood with an X-Acto knife. Now this craft is not for children. I glued the top to the dowels and put a wooden ring on the top to expose the solar light. Because see, you have to put it out in the sun, and then you could, when it gets dusk or night, then you have a light. Well, I am almost done, and I thought it would be nice to add a hanger. But before I did that, I had to paint it. I wanted it brown, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it in the beginning. I wasn't sure what color. But next time I will have to decide what color, because it is really tough painting something or staining something after it is complete, especially if you have something round and you have something square. So I will remember that next time. I also drilled one hole on each side of the lantern and threaded the wire jute and secured it with hot glue. I took it outside to get some light and brought it inside at dusk because I wanted to see what it looked like. And it gives off such an interesting light and shadows. Wow, I am so happy to use it when I am outside sitting on my patio in the evening. But next time I do this, I may paint it another color. But for now, I like it the color it is. Now, in addition, this one is small, but next time I will do a larger one. So let me know what you think about this one. I love it. I think it's probably my favorite just because of the light. DIY number 3, a wood Christmas stocking holder. The supplies needed for this project include cork, plaster of Paris, ceramic house from Dollar Tree, some wood, and I purchased this wood some time ago from Home Depot, and I have made several things out of it, and I have more left. But it is 3 5/8 by 4 1/2. Some E6000 cup hooks, black acrylic, and snow white chalk paint, and a drill. Well, this is the time of the year to get ready for the holiday season. Not full force, but a little bit at a time. Before you know it, the year will be over. Can you believe that July is ending? So this is a very easy but cute project. I cut 2 pieces of wood with my power saw and painted them both black. After they were dry, I covered the bottom with cork so it would not scratch the furniture or my mantle, fireplace mantle. The houses were not heavy, but I wanted them to have some kind of weight to it so it would hold a Christmas stocking. Each one would hold a Christmas stocking. So I filled them with plaster of Paris, which made them heavy. But when they dried, it turned them a yellow color, which I did not like. They looked like almost dirty. But the houses had an opening in the bottom, which allowed me to fill them with the plaster of Paris. After it was dry, it took maybe a day or so, that I thought they were dry because they just seemed a little moist to me. So I waited a day and they were dry. And I painted them with snow white chalk paint, and it looks so much better. I used E6000 to adhere them to the wood, and they are solid. Next, I took my drill to start an opening in the front of the wood to twist the cup hook as a hanger. I am amazed how beautiful this turned out. Now, if you make one, be sure to tag me, but you can also put some decorative hooks on the front, which would give it more of a modern look, but I think mine looks pretty good. And I used what I had because the name of the game is to make it look wonderful for a few pennies. But you can spend more if you want a different look. Well, this is all that I have for you, Z9 Design family. Until next time, if you have liked what you've seen, please subscribe, like, save, and comment. And also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate all of your comments. I said previously I would give a shout out if you let me know where you were from. And so I would like to give a shout out to a friend from Jamaica, Freakus Designs. So if you would like to have a shout out, subscribe and let me know where you're from. And remember, let all that you do be done in love. This is found in 1 Corinthians 16:14. See you later. Bye-bye.